with some new strengths, a better anti-air game, a projectile, so some zoning capability. But you know what? I think the real difference that makes a difference is that she doesn't get a lot of damage off of far conversion.
No.
Or you have to be, it's not as easy. You have to be a little more shrewd.
Right, and jump. And so we're underway, and right now Lucia back into the corner. And that back throw, 150 right there, that's one of the stronger ones in the game, so.
Interesting. Okay, here we go. 56K. Oh! Excellent. Another back throw. Switching, playing a little bit of leapfrog here. Foot over shoulder.
V-trigger activated, so when she does those, the V-trigger swings, she's -2, so she is safe when she throws those out there.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like she's plus because the spacing is so good.
Right.
Okay. Perfectly spaced V-skill. I like that.
Otherwise,
spends the money.
And that should do it, and it does. One round for
MetroM getting round 1. Now, I know 56K has done a lot of work in the conversion department for this character. Lucia, she has a hard time keeping pressure the same way Karin does, but I think 56K has kind of solved that with some meter usage. Just like right here.
That. And 2 meters, just 2 meters and nice damage, jeez.
Doesn't get the Oki afterwards, though. That's one of those situations where Vega players will sometimes do that, EX roll through the projectile, even when it doesn't really afford them any advantage.
Right, and there was no real hit. There was no hit afterwards. So.
Right. Shove off. 56K looking very busy this round. Penciled some buttons into his schedule, into his itinerary, and he's letting them all fly.
The dash that Lucia does, the back when she stops, you know, that's sometimes hard to tell because even though she's not really plus, I mean, you still
have to respect the shoulder. Right, because a big counter hit means she gets a huge conversion.
Yep. Oh, fireball right in the face.
Oh, the slide. How many rounds? MetroM. Listen, man, if you're watching this later, I'm not sure if you still watch the VODs. You know, that's a thing you do when you're like a new competitive player. You watch the VODs to see what the commentators say and like what people say about you. I'm not sure if you might be over it, but listen, if you're watching, you have lost, I think, probably, of the rounds that have been on stream, probably 70% of them have been because of a slide. It's worth considering. I mean, that's a real number, you know?
Yeah.
Well, it's not a real number. I pulled it out of my ass, but I think it's probably not that inaccurate. I feel like he's given up a lot of rounds from slide.
Is it?
Okay, spends the money. Goes for the setup.
Oh, look at the fireball still going.
Trying to bait the throw going airborne.
Yep. Throw again. It's almost stunned. V-reversal to reduce the stun gauge, so stun's no longer in play. But two bars for each character now.
Yeah, so it's not over yet. Anybody's game. I like that little conversion from MetroM, little micro combo. That may be the difference that he needs, you know, all the difference he needs. 56K again going for the late shoulder.
Caught the
Oh, no! Oh, my God.
Are you kidding me?
Missing a lot of steps. Both players, Metro and 56K, sliding past each other a little bit here. Some missed opportunities.
Metro's got full CA, though.
Yeah, we'll see. He needs to. He needs to just do it. He definitely tried to do it there.
20 seconds left.
Oh, do it right now. Do it right now. Oh, he fears going over. He fears going over. Just
double KO.
My God.
Are you kidding?
So where does it go? Draw game? No points for either. They got to play it from scratch.
Wow. I don't think I've always wondered that in a tournament. I don't think I've ever seen this actually happen in a tournament match.
Do we give them both one? What are the rules? Let me look up the CPT rules real quick. Do we give them both one and neither of them are allowed to switch? I'm going to look up the CPT rules. I'm going to help you out, Vince. All right. CPT rules, draw game. You go ahead and cast a match. I'll look this up.
Wow.
All right, I'm going to look it up.
All right, Dumas is looking that up. Meanwhile, MetroM is pushing Lucia back into the corner. And right now, still caught the dive with the hurricane kick in the air. That's a very slow hurricane kick, but it's still very, but it does hit. It's invincible airborne. And oh, he went for the EX throw and missed entirely. And the 56K let him have it.
The rule is a draw match, as determined by the game, must be replayed unless the game awards the draw to a player, meaning it's 0. Neither of them, they don't get a point.
All right, so still 0-0. EX uppercut to push back, so
So that part, I'm going to be a little bit litigious here. It says that part, unless the game awards the draw to a player. I think the only way you would be able to tell that is if it says draw game and then it says like 1 win up next to, you know, up top right or top left.
I feel like that's in some of those old arcade games. Like I think I remember in Tekken 3 when it's like a double KO in the last round awarded the game to somebody.
Yeah,
so I feel like it would have been that, but.
Third Strike had that, where they had the people holding up the sign.
Right, and didn't they say that didn't count? I felt like maybe, but meanwhile,
I don't remember.
Yeah, meanwhile, Lucia.
Bam! Look at that. Stand strong, stand fierce. That's a real counter hit confirmed there from 56K.
Yeah, and let's go to final round of game 2. Even though it's really game 1, because first game was double KO. Try keeping that up.
Yeah. Good stuff. MetroM just working a little bit of health away with Chip here.
With throw, but no punish there.
Good stuff. Look at this. MetroM just letting him slide. He knows that maybe Lucia, this character, doesn't have the best pokes.
The Lucia slide is interesting because at close range, it's very bad. It's -4 on hit, but when you hit far away, then you can get as good as +3. So
yeah, 56K is pretty good about spacing that perfectly. Ooh, plus on whiff. That's stand roundhouse. You got to be able to Tekken that bad boy. Duck the high, whiff punish. Big jump over. 56K just trying to get the stage advantage here.
Light kick and up V reversal again.
Oh, that was so trying to catch the V reversal. I like that idea.
Yep, and the CA for the finish, but I mean, obviously the combo for the finish. And 1-0 going into 1-0 in losers finals.
Let me go tell them, because they probably don't know if the first one countered or not, the draw game.
So all right, so we got so just a reminder, and meanwhile 56K did go to character select, so we'll see if Karin's being pulled out now, as MetroM makes a very fast phone call real quick while he still has some time.
Maybe he's calling Ono. He's like, Ono, what are the CPT rules? The first one count? Tell me now. All right. Now, 56K going to Karin because you know what? He's already had to play one more game than he thought he would have to.
And this is interesting. He went V Trigger 2 here. So we'll see if that MetroM went V Trigger 2. So they both went V Trigger 2 on this. So,
interesting.
So changing it up here.
I feel like Karin is one of those characters that you definitely want a freeway out of the corner, but he's been V reversal back into the corner so many times. Maybe he thinks it's just not worth it.
See, a lot of Karin players do use that V reversal, but she gets it so fast.
Yeah. A lot of usage out of that V skill, for sure. And it builds a lot of bar, too, on block even. I'm not so sure about the V Trigger 2 pick from 56K. Not really sure what the method is to that madness, but maybe we'll see.
Here's our first up. Baited the...
That's a big stun right there.
That may finish. It probably should.
He's got the bar. Oh, no! He stopped it short.
Yep.
Oh, she definitely reached, but MetroM was a little bit late on that jump.
Yep. 56K's got a lot of work to do if he wants to win this round, but...
Yeah, he's got to make 56,000 correct guesses.
Yeah, and unfortunately, MetroM says, here's my claw, and that's it.
Yeah, MetroM really sniffing out that stand roundhouse. He knew that 56K would try to activate. Oh, beautiful! Dash up high spin edge. What was he thinking?
Great conversion for the finish.
What was going through his head? What is the method of that madness? Dash up high spin edge. Unless that was a real reaction.
Oh, I think he was trying to catch him in the air again, but again, MetroM was able to hit him on the way down. Crush counter sweep.
No funky frame kill setups here from 56K. It just goes right in.
But V Trigger 2 is active, so let's see what we got going on here. Walk up throw. Take the throw.
Oh. Interesting.
And 2 EXs
look at that.
Stun's a problem.
So much damage, so much stun. MetroM, look at that, working all that stun off. Not that it really matters because one hit could kill from Karin here.
EX command grab, now what? No, oh, miss, and the finish.
Yeah, he was quite a ways away.
Yeah.
Would have had to have walked up a little bit more to get that command grab. 56K sniffing it out, choosing to walk back, causing the grab to whiff, and then lights out.
Wow,
Whip punishing the claw,
range.
baby. Look, and it looked like he had the timing perfectly there, too.
EX DP to push MetroM back.
I'm a little concerned about 56K's reactions here. It looks like he has had the right button with the right timing every single time. Every time MetroM presses a button.
It's like he's got a perfect download on him or something.
Yeah,
And
downloader just godlike reactions.
oh, crush in the air and almost stunned. Nope, no stunned. By the throw for the finish. I mean,
Wow.
he's stunned, but I mean, not much you can do there. And MetroM now 2-0. One more game away from making it back to grand finals.
Well, I'm glad I didn't put money on this because it's looking like all the momentum has shifted in a direction that would have left my pockets a little bit lighter. Okay, good stuff. Goes, 56K, he goes for that quite often.
Yeah. But MetroM wasn't biting and dives all over the place. Catching, ooh, kick out of the air.
Big forward fierce.
Yeah, and
not chasing the stun. He's happy with the life lead, and I love this decision making from MetroM.
Right.
Sit on the life lead. The stun is not that important.
Not at this point when the bar's not that big. When the bar's not when he doesn't have that much life left.
All right, now we got Shin 56K. He sees he's on the ropes here. He's got to start making decisions, start making this comeback happen. He went for the parry, but he was too far.
Yeah, and he caught him with the counter, so he was able to push back. Went for the shimmy again. Oh!
That's the first one we've seen punished today. He spends the money. Oh,
no, he missed!
Wait a minute. It's not over yet. We might get another draw game out of this. Still has that V-trigger. Still has the parry ready.
And it's gone
no.
and a slide.
Wait, still alive?
The V-reversal again.
Oh.
Light kick.
Yeah.
No draw game here. 56K is like, stay down, MetroM.
Beautiful. 56K staying alive by the skin of his teeth, but MetroM going forward with all this meter here. I'd like to see him use it in the same way he used it the last time we talked about this. Okay, he's got a full bar now. Maximize your resources, because he could definitely get another 3 bars by the end.
Right.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Jump back jab.
Nice little way to take some space there for MetroM. Good counter hit.
He caught him jumping
Go for
again.
the super. No!
And he went for
excellent.
the EX, and
gets the stun.
Yeah, that's going to finish. And now, MetroM sitting on match point to get back to grand finals. It's Xanadu 323. Final round. Game 4. Yes. In case you missed it earlier, our first game ended in a double KO on the last round, so.
Yeah. We had to play one extra here. These guys are starting to get tired, and the winner has to go forward into grand finals and get the reset against Lud if they hope to succeed. So, big poke. I like that. 56K setting out that big stanky foot. That's Caroline.
Oh, caught him in the air.
Caught him in the air, not able to convert afterwards. This time doesn't catch the V reversal. Okay. I like that.
Push back. Jeez, look at the range there. Oh, caught him low. Claw's gone for Vega, and
That's it. He's got the money.
Yeah, that's
Spends it. Okay, 56K going up 1 against MetroM. MetroM not able to close it out just yet.
So, 2-1. Go to the next set.
Good Lord. Whew. These guys have already had to play so many games against each other. I mean, it's a first to 3, and they've played 5 games, and they're not done yet. That's crazy.
When was the last time you saw that?
I actually never have.
Neither have I.
I've watched a lot of Street Fighter in 4 years, and I have actually never seen a draw game.
A draw game in a tournament.
Right. I mean, yeah, I've seen draw games like in ranked or whatever, but I'm sure it's happened. I'm sure it has. It has to have. There's just been so much of this game played, right? With a lot of high visibility.
We've been playing the games now for almost 4 years, and yeah.
It has to have happened, but I haven't caught it.
Making the sweep safe with the V trigger active. Ooh, caught him in the air. Went for the slide and had the V trigger to make it safe. But oh, he went for the parry and missed. Claw's gone, and he went for the parry again. And
the timing was just a little bit too early.
Yeah. 56K trying to tie the set up at 2-2. So
Good
Vega sitting on full CA right now. Karin sitting on one bar.
The same thing, sitting on all this meter. It's tricky though. I'm not really sure how he's going to want to spend this meter. Maybe some of those EX spin edges. I feel like the spacing is really good. Yeah. Oh, he goes for it. Excellent. Lands the second hit anyway.
Oh, he caught him low with even with the missed roundhouse kick. He still was able to catch him. Oh, crush feature. Active scaling is going to be kind of high.
Here comes a back throw. Oh, the tech. So beautiful.
Yep.
Letting that stun burn away. Not quite. Where's... Oh!
There's the overhead.
It's not over yet, though.
No.
Back throw.
There it is. Throw. Yeah, for the finish.
He tried it so many times. He's like, I'm getting my back throw. 56K moving forward a little bit obstinately. Really wanted that back throw. Finally got it to take the round.
And I think MetroM's trying to power up because he just had a shot of Red Bull. So let's see. Let's see if this means it. Look at that, 40% on both sides in the draw game in the middle.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
All right, 2-2. This is game 6 of this losers finals. Normally it goes to 5, but we played an extra one.
Okay, Rasenha full screen this time. MetroM doesn't have the right punish. You got to just go for that crouch jab. That's what you do. You just crouch jab. As soon as you block the second hit of that, you just crouch jab.
Right.
Because he's either going to go over you, and you're just going to get a chance to get a bigger button on the other side, or you're going to punish.
Right.
You'll interrupt the slide, too.
V-trigger almost ready for V-trigger. Now we'll be ready for MetroM. Oh, he caught him in the air.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, great. And nice
throw.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
Huge range, and
that was I think that was a real reaction, I believe, because the cancel was so late, you know?
Right, and match point, MetroM.
Yeah, match point again for MetroM. We'll see if he can close it out this time. Nice little combo there. Backing himself into the corner, respecting 56K's anti-air game, chooses not to bounce off the wall, but walking his way out anyway. Nice little, I like that whip punish on the sweep. That's a tough sweep to whip punish too. But if anyone can do it, Vega can do it. Okay, 56K hammering his way in here.
No, he threw him
Oh,
out.
I love it. It looks so goofy. He gets so much hang time. That's a Tony Hawk move right there. I want to see him do the 900.
I would love to see Vega do the 900. That would be too good. Up, went low again, and EX command grab now.
One more decision for MetroM. Not
no,
quite.
He's still alive.
Oh,
he was going.
Did you see that command grab from Karin? When did they give her an SPD?
Jeez.
What is that? The V-Trigger 2 Madness right there. Season 5 patch notes. Gave Karin an SPD. Oh, just trying to wiggle his way around MetroM. This is it. The jab. No.
Oh, a parry. And is that enough? 30. Oh my!
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
He's dead. Wow! What a crazy Vega. Finish.
We're not done yet. We're not done yet.
Final round.
MetroM he decided not to put the jab out after the first hits of Rasenha because I think he respected the parry, but the parry came later. Came after the slide.
And you know he had him down at the throw. He did not. He was expecting EXDP. 56K said no, I'm not doing it, and that turned all. And turned everything around.
Turned everything around. Ooh, catching the Rasenha with a slide. I didn't even think that would be possible.
Yeah. Oh boy. All the resources in the world now for Vega, CA-wise, but V-Trigger's active for Karin. Look at the back and forth. Spends one bar. Vega sitting on V-Trigger, actives off the sweep. EX, nice air for the finish. Jeez. Vega with half life and up a missed throw, and this is rough.
Yeah, going for the parry himself.
Once again, barely.
Don't slide, please, MetroM. Oh my God!
But it.
MetroM, please. This time, he's got 56K looking for the slide. That's when you need to move forward. The back throw.
And wow, they shake hands. All MetroM can do is shake his head. What a sick